Oh gosh. Guys, I have to beat this level. Okay, I may be playing a lot of Geometry Dash, it's just that, like, it's addicting. I think. Okay. Sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, do you want me to? No. Mute that. Please. Nintendo's just gonna get me a copyright. F.7's not gonna copy this thing. I mean, Mario Kart 64 it came out in 1993. No, it didn't. I think that's when the original Mario Kart came out. I don't know. I think 1994. I don't know when it came out. This anime came out like, I think 1992. No. 1991 was launched show, right? No, I don't. At the Super FX channel, also Star Fox I'll do my worst to best consoles. So basically, I don't think the Virtual Boy is that bad. I mean, I wouldn't put on the top 10 worst consoles. I don't think it's a good console, but like, I don't think it's that bad of a console. Just to be honest with you, I think there's like way worse consoles out there. Like the R-Zone I think the R-Zone's even worse in the game. I would put it as same level as the Game Com. I put any worst games. I mean Sonic 06. I mean that's a hated game, but yeah, I can see how people hate that game. Oh, Sonic for the GameCube. Sonic for GBA. I don't know what ones was worse. I would almost say Sonic 06, but like it's copyright. I think the lyrics are copyright, are they? I know the Wanderer of Yonder was almost over. It was ending. That was long. But I kind of miss what it was in. Oh, I don't miss it. It's just that, like, I remember just watching every single episode. Oh, okay. So, like, one of the worst games, like, there's Superman 64. That is awful. Then there's E.T. for the Atari that I think it's one of the... In NES and SNES, I don't think they had... There's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but I think that's just... I don't know, there's a lot of terrible games. I mean, there's a lot of hated games. Sonic for the Game Boy Advance. That one's not... It suffers from screen crunch. Because, like, Sonic is, like... They zoom in. I think they just zoomed in because... Well, it's a GameCube. It's a game... Well, because it's a game... But, like... I mean... You expect a screen crunch. I think the Genesis. Or the Mega Drive. Let's call it the Mega Drive because I like that name. It sounds a lot cooler than the Genesis. The Genesis is a cool name. I'm just gonna call it the Mega Drive. Because Mega Drive, Genesis. Mega Drive I can pronounce better than Genesis. The Genesis is a good console. I think like the Master System. Master System and the Sega Genesis sold well. The Master System wasn't a fail. Here, no, the Sega Saturn I think was flop, but I don't know why. I mean, there wasn't a main Sonic game, and then Sonic Extreme, the other Sonic Extreme. I don't know it. I actually want to know the capabilities were, I mean, technically the Atari Jaguar is a powerful system. It's just, it didn't have the capabilities because no one knew how to program that. I don't think it could fit Super Mario 64, but I could do a full 3 roaming 3D. Jaguar, I think it could because it's just it isn't like the reason why we able to show it because no one knew how to program for it. I think they could have made Super Mario 60. Well, they wouldn't. Yeah, most of the games don't utilize the capabilities. I don't think any of them could reach any, and they went Star 3D, like they went Star Fox 3D. That isn't that 3D, it's like polygon graphics. It's not that 3D. And it might be 3D. It's not as 3D as that. No, it's 3D as a square, but no, this is not 3D. They're like a racing game. Then there's Tempest 2000. Then there's Alien vs. Predator to that. It does show capabilities, but I think the Super Nintendo showed it. I don't know, it couldn't. The Jaguar was like ahead of its time. Because it did, I think if it survived to like 1990, I think developers could find out how to do it with 3D. I think Bubsy 3D. I mean, Bubsy 3D is a bad game. I think it's like, well, it's not bad. I don't think Shadow Hedgehog is really that bad. But I haven't played it yet. But I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. Chronicle 6 just, the story's awful. And then it's Robot Revenge. And I will probably do a Let's Play, but that'll just be like 15 parts, and it's gonna like, I mean, I once played it like, I beat it in like an hour. I actually beat it in an hour because I just like, I speedrun. I don't speedrun games, but like, I think I played the game for like 7 times, like 5 times that. I can be in like an hour, even though it takes 3 hours for an average player. It takes like 1 hour. If you're really skilled at the game and if you don't die like once, I know that not. And in every game you need to take a break. I mean, I get why they should have that because, well, people got sick. People could. I remember when arcade games were like, I don't know, like the golden age. There's always a golden age. The golden age of animation, the golden age of TV, I think the golden age of TV ended in like 3DS. I don't know why I don't Switch. I mean, Mario Odyssey just came out. But like, what I seen Solar Plums play, and it looks good. But like that, it looks more like Sunshine. That I can approve of that because I like Sunshine better than 64. It just, the graphics are 1,000,000 times better. I like the DS graphics too better. And I'm someone who will defend Trooper Square. I defend Trooper Square. Because I don't think that people just don't like that game. I mean, there's people like, but I really think it's a really good game. It's like, I don't know, like one of the best games, I think. And it's not as good, like Battlefree Bottoms, well, it's hard to say because I give all three of them a double, triple plus. But Banjo-Kazooie versus Battle for Bikini Bottom, I don't know. I would say Banjo-Kazooie, but I also want to say I don't know. I think it's going to end up as a tie because they're just zero. I just don't problem with them. And the flaws I'm just overlooking from not nostalgia. I just beat the game at 4 minutes. No, I can't. Speedrun time for 15 minutes. I don't think you can do that. Well, cheat you can, but definitely come on.